It's a little after 2:30 and I've exited the hall. Truly words don't describe the scene inside or the feeling. You go through the last security checkpoint and then there is this silent, reverent hush that comes across everyone as they wait to enter the steps or go up the steps. You go up these stairs and on either side there are these enormous maps on the wall which talk of the London cities and the regions around. And then you go through two enormous oak doors, timber doors, and then what opens above you is this timber ceiling, this roof, this Gothic structure that's got 13 enormous wooden arches with carved timber angels. And then in the center, in the absolute center, set high, is Her Majesty's coffin with the crown jewels upon it. And around her are these ancient uniforms, the guards, the beefeaters. And it is so striking as you try and take in this colour, the shiny, the brass, the uniforms they wear, and her sitting high. And you walk down these stairs and there's this reverent silence which overcomes this ancient building that's some 900 years old and goes back to the son of William the Conqueror. And you're standing in this space which was once a law court where King Charles I was sentenced to death, where William Wallace was sentenced to death, where Guy Fawkes was sentenced to death for attempting to blow up the Houses of Parliament, and where great people have lain in state. And she is sitting there in the centre of it, and we're all just being ushered and called through. And it's as though everyone wants to wait a moment to take it in, and you find yourself just edging forward, knowing that you have to keep moving to allow the others to go through. And you look around these white walls and what's above, and you're trying to absorb as much as you can, knowing that the significance and the solemnity of what is there. And it takes the wind out of you. It really does. I understand why people leave feeling emotional. And you kind of shuffle past, and people, some are bowing, some are doing the sign of the cross, and there is this reverence in it. And then before you know, you've gone past, and you're sort of walking backwards and trying to take it in. And there's that final scene as everyone's got their heads down and more people are pouring down the stairs. It is enormously symbolic and enormously powerful. And the thousands of people lined up behind you, still waiting to come through to pay their respects. You really feel that you're at the centre of an institution, and it feels so utterly connected to the past. You could be the 21st century, or it could be the 16th, the 15th, the 14th century, which is what this all connects back to. My gosh, at that age, at that moment, it didn't matter what time it was. There was something immortal about it. Something utterly chilling and magnificent. And I'm so glad I did it.